Hey friends, Lissa here for another video. Today I'd like to talk about shifting your mindset when you are having a craving and a new way of looking at things when you do. I love these kinds of videos. I love shifting the mindset and I love changing perspective. So when we have a craving, the number one thing that we're looking for is the reward or the outcome of getting the thing that we're craving. So we want the dopamine release, we want the comfort, we want the flavor, and we want that reward. We want to have that euphoric state. And it's a positive thing that we're looking for. We're trying to get to that state. But what the typical advice is when people have a craving, for example, pizza, we'll use. If you're having a craving for a big cheesy pizza and you don't know what to do, people normally say to think about how you feel after. Now, our driving force with cravings is the feeling that we get when we get the thing we're craving. So if you're craving that cheesy pizza, once you get it, you get all that euphoria. You don't necessarily think about the after effects until after. And when we think about the after effects, when we think of how gross we're gonna feel, when we think of maybe the regret or guilt that we'll feel after, the heavy stomach, the acne that might come, the lethargy, all of that, it doesn't deter us from our craving because it's not a reward. It's not a positive thing. We don't want that for sure, but it's not going to always get rid of the craving. We want something powerful enough to pull us out of that reward into a different reward. So one of the things that I like to tell people is instead of focusing on how you'll feel after you're eating the pizza, think of how you'll feel after you make a better choice and walk away. That feeling is incredibly powerful. We are proud of ourselves. We are happy that we made that decision because after we eat the pizza, we know we should have eaten something else and it wasn't maybe all that great. Maybe we're, like it only takes 5 minutes and then, it's over. But by making an empowering decision to have a salad instead, to go and have some fruit instead, to make something healthy instead, this can be so much more empowering than those 5 minutes of reward. If you think about all the amazing things that you're going to be giving to your body, feel the freshness of the salad, feel the pride in yourself, feel yourself moving closer to your goals instead of moving backwards. Think of all of these positive outcomes by saying no. This will really help switch your mindset over from the, oh, I really want this right now, to the, I really want a raw salad because I really want what it's going to feel like after. And I don't want to have that other stuff because I would rather have this feeling than that feeling. It really is reward driven. We want a reward. So which reward do you want? Do you want to feel amazing? Do you want to avoid having some regret or guilt or whatever? Do you want to keep going towards your goals? This is going to get you towards your goals. This is only going to be a 5-minute immediate pleasure dopamine dump and this is not going to last long term. This will. So when you do have a craving, sit with yourself and say, how am I going to feel if I choose something else? If I go home and make my salad, how am I going to feel after I eat that? Imagine yourself eating that salad. Imagine making it. Imagine feeling amazing. Imagine hitting your goals. Imagine reaching your goals. Keep doing that, and hopefully that can help if you have a little bit of a craving. Always look at the positive. You can always look at the negative side. You can always say, I'm gonna feel crappy after eating that pizza. We already know that we're already gonna feel crappy and we don't wanna think about it. So think about all the positives that will come if you make a better choice. So I hope you guys liked this quick little video. If you did, please click like and subscribe to my channel to get notifications for more. You can click the little bell to get notifications sent right to you as soon as I post a new video. You can find all of my recipe ebooks right here at this link. You can also buy print versions of any of these recipe books on Amazon. Just head over to Amazon and search the titles. You should be able to find them over there. You can find me on Instagram at Raw Food Romance, on Facebook, Lissa's Raw Food Romance, and on Snapchat, Lissa Raw Vegan. Until the next video, guys, I love you all. Make sure you deal with those cravings in a positive light, and fruit on.